show you guys how I cut my natural hair. Yeah, I just first of all rub cream on it, and I'll also be telling you guys why I decided to cut my natural hair. Yeah, actually it was longer than this. You guys, if you have been following my video, you notice that I'm on a challenge, and I'm still on the challenge. I decided to cut my hair because of the middle of my hair was not growing same as with other parts of my hair. So what I just did was, first of all, just combed it. I didn't know it was not recording. I have done some amount of some chunk of the cutting before I noticed that, oh my goodness. So I missed that part. I have to restart again, but I'm going to be showing you guys that part, that section, that my hair. If you check my other previous video on my hair journey, you'll notice that my hair was this long, and I'm on a journey of no heat. I'm still on it. That is even why I decided to say I must cut this hair. So when you are cutting your hair by yourself at home, you have to comb it so you can have some, because this natural hair strings, you can have some good judgment of the amount of hair you want to cut. As I earlier said, this is the reason why I decided to cut my hair. This is it, the alopecia part. My hair, the middle part of my hair is not growing same as other part of my hair. So I decided to cut it. I would have loved to cut it this so short, but I'm like, I've never done that before, and being that I'm the one doing it myself, so I just have to do this. You see what I'm doing? Yes, I do this. I pull the hair out and I watch to see how much I need to trim. So that is what I do. I keep on doing this. So as I keep on doing this and I'm looking at how much I need to trim, this will give me a fair amount of how much I need to trim. Yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming, Bluebell. So as you can see, just you have to bring it out this way, or else you're not going to get it right. Yes, I know I have done a lot of chunk, but this time around I'm just leveling it. I'm going to be showing you the chunk I took out before. So this is the part that is making me to cut my hair. This part of it, this one that is not growing. Every other part of the hair was growing, but this center part, as you can see, this is the alopecia part I'm complaining about, this part of it. So I said, okay, instead of me to continue to grow all this part of my hair and like as if I have a ball hair, why don't I trim the hair? So I decided to. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Precious Milk, sis, you're welcome. Thank you for the thumbs up. So I decided, this is a very short one, I'm not staying long. I decided to come live to do the remaining part of the trimming. So as you can see the back, as I'm pulling up this back this way, so I'm going to trim. So this gives me a, can see it, this back. So when I pull it up this way and I trim, as I'm trimming, I'm looking at the mirror. I'm not just trimming with my imagination. This is what I'm using. I'm using the mirror. I'm looking at the mirror, seeing what I'm doing, and also looking at the camera as I'm trimming. That is why you see that I pull out the hair before I cut. So when you are cutting your hair yourself, especially with those of us that are on natural hair journey, it's good we pull it out. Then we'll see the amount. But I'm not going to be trimming this hair to this part. This part, I'm not trimming it to this part, but I'm giving this part a second chance to grow, to meet up with the other parts. So I'm just trimming all of these ones. Let me show you guys the big chunk that I have taken off before, because my hair was this long before. Like if I pull it up, like if I pull it this way, it was getting to this part, like it was already a full pack. But this big chunk this whole part was eating up this big chunk. So I said, okay, I have to reduce it. Yes. So let me show you guys the big chunk. So this is what I have taken off my hair. Yes. I took those ones off. So these parts that I'm having trouble with, this alopecia part, we have a space to grow. Yes. So when I'm doing this, I rub cream on my hair, which I showed before when I started, and I comb the hair. So as I'm combing the hair, it's giving me like how much the hair has grown and how much I have cut out of the hair when I'm doing something like this. As you can see, the hair are becoming even, but it is still longer than this part of it. Yes, I decided to leave this part this way, so the distance between this and this, they are not very much. I don't want to reduce my hair to be so low, because I'm like, how is it going to look? Yeah, so I'm not too sure of the look. But in summary, when we are cutting our hair, we just have to use the comb that will help us on how much we have cut. Thank you everyone for coming. I really do appreciate. This is a short one, it's not a long this thing. I'm not staying more than 10 minutes. I might stay less than 10 minutes because this is a very short, quick one. So this is how we do it, and this is how much I think I want to go. So far I'm still on the journey. No heat on my hair, natural product. So by August, I'm going to see how much my hair has grown, especially with this problem part. With this problem part, I'm going to be paying much attention to this very problem part of the hair. Make sure that this problem part grows. Yeah. So that is the goal for the hair journeys. So thank you everyone. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really do appreciate. And if you're watching this replay of how to cut the hair naturally, your natural hair, I'd like you to thumbs up this video. I'd like you to share this video too. Yes, it's not a big deal, provided you have your mirror by your side, or you have something you are looking at that are going to help you on how much hair you want to cut. And when you are doing it, please, you have to pull your hair out, because our hair shrinks. That way you're going to be able to know how much you have cut, and it's not going to be like a big it's not going to be like this. Like, as for this is an alopecia problem, it's not like it was a miscut. Yes, I don't know why. I'm still like working on that. Why is that happening to me? And it's not happening all over. It's just at the middle part. Yes. So I'm going to be giving you guys the feedback so far on this problem, because I have a very full natural hair. This is the only part I need to work on. Thank you everyone. See you all in my next video. Bye. Thank you, Bluebell, for coming. Thank you, Precious Me. I really do appreciate. Bye, bye, bye. Yeah, bye. Oh, it's still on. I need to no, I need to stop it. I'm using my phone. Yes, I want to stop it. Okay.